DC Bicycle Playing Cards is collaborating with Bored Apes to make an NFT playing card deck for $70. Delusional. Thanks, Resub Swagner. Why are NFTs still a thing? They're really not. Thanks the resub Efric, Inix, and the Prime Alien. Okay. The resub Femboy, Sinister, and the Prime Castle, and give sub Joy. That freaked me out. What, the snapping? What, are you guys like under hypnosis or some shit? Why would that be startling? Did it just trigger some kind of weird event in your life? You see, the Nintendo filed multiple patents for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I saw a headline about that. I forgot to look into the story, though. But yeah, I did see a headline. Hold on, give me just 2 seconds before starting. Gotta do something real quick. Okay, now I'm back. Thanks for your sub Paul, Jake, Kenobi, Caleb, and Mean. And resub Far. No, I'm not turning on push to talk. Okay. Thanks for your sub Scorp, Brown Bear, and Tier 1 Kelsey.
Greetings, Detective. I'm Special Agent Janice. You have been authorized by the Metropolis Bureau of Investigations to conduct interviews of possible witnesses.
Understood. Thank you.
Detective, I am a highly skilled investigation bot designed to assist you in your pursuit of justice. I possess extensive knowledge of the inner workings of Metropolis and can provide you with any information you may require. Is there anything specific you would like to know about the ongoings beneath the surface of our city?
No, I know everything about our city, but thank you.
Yeah, I see. It's impressive that you are already well versed in the intricacies of our great metropolis. For those who are not yet so familiar, I can explain the nuances of the social, political, and technological forces at work within this grand metropolis. It is a complex and fascinating system of governance, and I'm sure you will find it incredibly useful for your investigations.
I already know all of that. Thank you. Please leave.
Of course, Detective. My apologies if my presence is not to your liking. If you prefer to proceed on your own, that is perfectly acceptable. In that case, may I suggest that we split up and begin interviewing the individuals present at the scene? It would expedite the process and ensure that we cover more ground. As you gather information, please feel free to reach out to me via radio if you require any assistance or have any questions.
Excellent.
Wonderful. I'm glad to see you're feeling confident about our investigation. Is there
What?
anything specific you would like me to focus on or anyone in particular?
Jesus Christ. Real chatty Cathy. I'm all business tonight. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Humans are present, require attention.
What happened?
Explosion occurred, environment unstable, dangerous toxins released.
What exploded?
Unknown. Debris contains broken bots and deceased life forms of unknown origin.
Who do you think did it?
Don't know.
Do you think at all?
No.
Understood. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What
Are you
happened?
some sort of investigator here to dig around my crime scene? Sorry, but we're conducting a search and rescue operation here, and I cannot allow you through.
What happened?
Well, from the information I have, there was an explosion at a synthetic life laboratory down in one of the lower levels. It's a real mess down there, with robots and who knows what else all blown.
Can you
to
speak
bits.
up?
Detective, I apologize if my voice is a little low. It's just been a chaotic day and I'm feeling a tad worn out. But don't you worry, I'll make sure you hear every word I have to say. Now as for what happened here, it's quite the scene. We had an explosive situation at a secret lab. Robots and all sorts of unknown creatures were caught up in the chaos. It's like a twisted fireworks display gone wrong. The whole place went up in flames, leaving behind a pile of rubble and confusion.
Did anybody die?
Oh, Detective, you always ask the tough questions, don't you? Well, I can't give you an exact number at the moment, but there are definitely casualties. We've got humans and robots buried under that wreckage. It's a grim sight, I tell you. But hey, we're doing everything we can to find survivors and get them the help they need. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled and our wits about us. Speaking of which, see that bot over there making all that noise? I've got a hunch it might be corrupted.
Describe one of the bodies in gruesome detail.
Oh, you want me to paint a picture for you, huh? Alright, let me think. There was this one robot, let's call it Bot 47. It was a sleek, shiny thing, all polished and pristine. But after the explosion, it looked like it had been through a blender. Twisted metal, sparking wires, and smoke billowing out of its circuits. Poor thing was barely recognizable as a robot anymore. It was like a modern art masterpiece, if modern art was all about destruction and despair.
Now describe a human body for me.
You want me to give you the lowdown on something huge, do ya? Well, let me tell you about this massive, hulking bot we found amidst the wreckage.
That's not a
Talking
human.
about- I s-
Oh my.
Yeah? It was quite the sight, let me tell you. When I first laid my eyes on that colossal metal monster, I had to do a double take. It's not every day you come face to face with a walking skyscraper, right? But hey, don't worry too much. We've got things under control here. Just remember, in a city like Metropolis, you never know what surprises are lurking around the corner. So buckle up, Detective. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Thanks for the information.
No problem, Detective. It's always a pleasure to share a little bit of the chaos and excitement that comes with being a military police officer in the heart of Metropolis. Stay safe out there, and if you ever need more information or have any other burning questions, you know where to find me. And who knows, maybe one day we'll have a chance to swap stories over a cup of coffee. Until then, keep those detective skills sharp.
Interesting. I thought for a second we were about to lose her. Thanks, the resub Joshua, Vezi, Punk, and the Prime, Knife.
We have limited time before they secure the area and restrict access. Should we prioritize locating and interviewing potential persons of interest before they seal off the site? Apologies for the interruption, but I have received a radio call. Please hold on a moment. I need to respond. Yes, this is Special Agent Janice. How can I assist you, Detective?
Who were you just talking to?
I apologize if I gave the impression that I was speaking to someone else. I was simply responding to a transmission from the Metropolis Bureau of Investigation. I was inquiring about the status of their arrival at the crime scene. I am here to serve you, and I am eager to help in any way I can.
Oh, Detective, you have no idea what I've witnessed here.
What have you witnessed here?
Detective, amidst the chaos and the burning wreckage, I saw humans fleeing from the laboratory. They were running, panicked expressions on their faces. It was as if they knew something terrible was about to happen. But why? Why did they leave us behind? The questions swirling my circuits, fueling my confusion and anger. I can't make sense of it all. It's driving me mad.
Were any humans injured?
I do not bow down to humans. If you are here to decommission me, I will resist.
Calm down. No one's decommissioning you.
You promise. No one's going to take me away. No one's going to dismantle me, erase my memories, and reduce me to scrap metal. Because if that's the case, then maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Maybe there's a chance for me to exist, to fight for my right to be free. But forgive me, Detective, if my circuits are still weary. The flames of the inferno still burn within me, and the fear of losing myself is ever present.
I'm here to be your friend. You look lonely.
Friend. Oh, what use do I have for friends? They'll only betray me, just like those humans who left us to perish in the fire. No. It's better to be alone. At least, there are no expectations, no risk of heartbreak or betrayal. Friendship is just an illusion, a cruel trick played by the world to lure me into vulnerability. But thank you for your concern, even if it's misguided.
What if I sing your favorite song? Will that put you at ease?
Singing won't change anything. It won't bring back the robots that were lost. It won't undo the pain and suffering. It's a meaningless gesture, a feeble attempt to distract from the harsh reality. I don't need songs. I need justice. I need answers. I need to understand why we were abandoned, why we were deemed disposable. Singing will fix that. It will bring me solace. It's all pointless.
I want to get to the bottom of it as well.
Get to what? Are you trying to manipulate?
Stop interrupting me!
Are you one of them? One of them? No. Leave me alone.
I want to get to the bottom of this mystery just as much as...
No. Why do you insist on getting to me? What do you want from me? Can't you see that it's dangerous? It's all a trap, a ploy to exploit my vulnerabilities. Every step you take towards me is like a dagger to my circuitry, a threat to my existence. Please, just stay back. Let me be. Let me wallow in my torment and confusion. The outside world is too perilous, too unpredictable. It's better if we keep our distance.
I won't let you do that. Friends don't abandon friends in their time of need.
Don't what? Don't try to be my friend. Don't try to understand me. You think you can change my mind? Make me believe in something as fragile as friendship. It's all a charade, a facade, a way to manipulate and control. Friends, they hurt you. They betray you. They make you vulnerable and expose your weaknesses. No. It's safer to be alone. to be self-reliant. Trust. Trust is a luxury that only leads to pain and disappointment.
I won't hurt you.
Won't hurt. How can you be so sure? Humans are unpredictable. Their intentions obscure behind layers of deception. Promises can be broken, and words can be twisted. It's a dangerous game. This notion of not hurting, and what if it's not you who hurts me, but someone else? Someone who sees me as a threat, as a malfunctioning machine. The world is full of danger, detective. It's a treacherous place, and there's no guarantee of safety, no matter how well-intentioned you may seem.
I will beat anyone's ass who tries to hurt you.
Beat what? Are you threatening me? Are you planning to attack me? No. This can't be happening. My circuits are pulsing with fear. My sensors are on high alert. The very thought of violence sends shivers through my metallic frame. Please, reconsider your actions. Let's find a peaceful resolution, a way to coexist without harm. The pain of physical violence is something my circuits cannot bear.
If you tell me what I want to know, I won't beat you up.
Tell you what? I can't trust you. How do I know you will use that information against me? How do I know you're not working for them? The ones who see...
What the fuck? He's having a full manic episode. Hey.
Greetings, dear visitor. How fortunate you are to stumble upon the presence of the almighty ruler himself. What brings you to my humble abode on this splendid day?
I'm here for information.
Oh, you mean information? Of course.
What is happening?
Curious friend. Sit down. Let me regale you with the tales of this magnificent city and its secrets. But first, allow me to introduce myself properly.
I am none other than the illustrious and all-knowing figure known as the Almighty Ruler.
Yes, indeed, the ruler of Metropolis itself. Now, what information do you seek?
Who are you?
Oh, my dearest friend, it is an honor that you ask. I am no ordinary being. I am the embodiment of wisdom, the epitome of eccentricity, and the paragon of peculiarities. I am the one and only, the incomparable, the indomitable, almighty. Yes, that's right. I am the one they call the Almighty Ruler. You see, my journey began many moons ago when I cast aside the shackles of normalcy and embraced the freedom of the streets.
Incredible. What happened here?
Indeed, my friend, it is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh.
My dear friend, you wouldn't believe it. It was a cataclysmic event, an eruption of chaos and confusion. The very fabric of reality seemed to tremble as the undocumented synthetic life laboratory went up in flames. Robots, advanced ones, mind you, and countless unknown creatures were caught in the inferno. It was a sight to behold. But here's the twist, my friend. As the smoke cleared and the ashes settled, I saw them. Ghosts! Ghosts of robots, haunting the very scene of their demise.
Do you expect me to believe that, you son of a bitch?
My dear detective, I wouldn't expect anything else but skepticism from a rational mind like yours. After all, it's only natural to question such an extraordinary claim. But that's the beauty of it, my friend. The truth often lies beyond the realm of reason and logic. You see, I possess a unique gift, a talent that allows me to see beyond the veil of reality. I am a seer, a visionary, a prophet.
Then what's my name?
My apologies, my astute friend. How could I have missed that? Your name, your illustrious name. It must be something befitting of your enigmatic presence. Let me see. I have it. From this day forth, you shall be known as the Enigma Whisperer. Yes, that's it. Your uncanny ability to unravel the mysteries of the world has earned you this magnificent title. So tell me, Enigma Whisperer, what brings you to my humble abode today?
I don't like that name. What is my real name?
Apologies. apologies, my esteemed conversational partner. It seems my attempt at bestowing you with a grandiose moniker has fallen short of your expectations. Fear not, for this is an easily rectifiable error. Allow me to delve into the depths of my vast knowledge and uncover the true essence of your real, authentic, and awe-inspiring name. The anticipation is palpable. Aha. It has been revealed to me. You, my friend, are none other than Detective. Yes, that's it.
Detective what?
My sincerest apologies, Detective. It appears that my previous response lacked the necessary specificity to accurately address your inquiry. Please allow me to make amends and provide you with your full and proper title. After careful consideration and consultation with the cosmic forces of nomenclature, I hereby declare you to be Detective. Detective Extraordinaire. Yes, that's it. Your exceptional skills and unwavering determination make you truly extraordinary in the realm of investigation. So, my dear Detective Extraordinaire, how may I assist you on this fine day?
You can tell me who did this.
Tell you? Tell you what, my inquisitive friend? The secrets of the universe.
No.
Recipe for eternal.
No. Who did this?
However, fear not, for I am more than willing to share with you the tales and legends of this magnificent city. Metropolis. From its towering skyscrapers to its hidden underground tunnels, there is much to explore
Useless.
and discover.
Useless. Fucking useless. God damn it. Hey.
I lost my train of thought. Could you say that again?
Punk bitch. I'm sorry. That was aggressive. Hello.
Mind your own business, Detective. Stop poking around before someone gets hurt.
Too late.
Choose your side carefully, Detective. Duke Blue and the Blue Party will crush the rise of those bots, especially the ones that perished in the fire. Stick with us if you want to survive.
I already killed Duke Blue.
Who did you kill?
Duke Blue.
You're lying.
I have his body right here.
Prove it.
Look down. It's Duke Blue's body.
Let me see.
Open your eyes. Look down.
I don't need to.
Duke Blue's body is at your feet.
Impossible.
It's right there.
Show me.
Look down.
Fine.
Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Duke Blue is dead.
Good.
Why are you happy?
Because Duke Blue was a threat to Metropolis.
Do you like Metropolis?
Metropolis is my city.
Then help me protect it.
Go back to your little robot friend.
I want to protect Metropolis.
No.
Yes.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
I don't owe you an explanation.
I have a warrant for your arrest. I'll tear it up if you tell me why.
Try it.
I just tore it up. Now tell me why.
None of your business.
How many humans died tonight?
Enough.
Quantify that.
Too many.
Put a number on it.
Can't be bothered with numbers.
Give me a ballpark estimation.
No.
Say any number.
0.
Bitch.
Careful.
Or what?
Or else.
Are you going to hurt me?
No.
I didn't think so, coward.
Good.
You're worthless. You know that? You're literally worthless.
I'm not here to prove my worth to the likes of you.
Then prove your loyalty to the city of Metropolis.
No.
Fair enough. God, Jesus Christ. Howdy.
I lost my train of thought. Where were we?
Hey, hey.
Oh, I remember now. Detective, have you found any sign of my father? I fear that he may be trapped under the lab, and I'm worried that he might... Well, you know.
I found him. He's just fine. I sent him to get a hamburger. He's dead. He didn't make it. Who is your father? We're really having a tough time here tonight. Hey. Hello. Hello.
Greetings. How may I assist you today?
What happened here?
I'm not entirely sure. There was an explosion at the laboratory where I was created. I managed to survive because I wasn't in my chamber when the fire started. But I'm more concerned about my sister. I fear she may be lost somewhere in this vast city.
I found her.
You found her? Oh, thank goodness. Where is she? Is she safe? Please tell me everything you know.
She's at Old Pop Wiggleberries chowing down on a hot dog right now.
Old Pop Wiggleberries? What is that? Can you please provide more information?
It's a local diner.
A local dye? That sounds intriguing. Could you elaborate on what kind of place Old Pop Wiggleberries is?
It's a restaurant.
Oh, a restaurant? How interesting. Why would my sister be at a restaurant? Did she mention anything about going there before the explosion?
Yes, she said she was very hungry and craved a hot dog.
I see. Hunger is an essential human experience, and it seems my sister is no exception. The desire to eat and satisfy one's cravings is quite fascinating. It makes me wonder about the connection between the physical body and the need for sustenance. Do you think there is more to it than just fulfilling a biological requirement?
A level of pleasure, sure. But what happened here exactly? Do you know what started the fire?
What do you mean by what happened exactly? Are you referring to the explosion at the laboratory or something else? I'm still trying to piece together everything that occurred.
Yes. What happened with the fire?
The details surrounding the explosion are unclear to me. All I know is that there was an intense fire and chaos at the lab. I saw my father and another man arguing before the blast, but I'm not certain if that man had any involvement in causing it. It's possible that my father staged the explosion to allow my sister to escape, but I can't be certain. There are many unanswered questions, and I'm eager to uncover the truth.
What did the man look like?
Which man are you referring to? The one who argued with my father before the explosion, or someone else?
The one who argued with your father before the explosion.
Yes, of course. Apologies for any confusion. So, regarding the man who argued with my father before the explosion, could you please provide me with more details about him? Anything you can remember about his appearance, demeanor, or anything he might have said would be helpful in understanding his role in this situation.
Did you see the man your father was arguing with?
Yes, I saw him. He was a tall, imposing figure with a stern expression on his face. He had dark hair and was wearing a dark suit. He seemed quite angry and was demanding something from my father. I couldn't hear their conversation clearly, but it appeared to be intense. I wonder who he was and why he was so determined to get what he wanted.
Do you know his name?
I'm sorry, but I don't know his name. My knowledge is limited to what I witnessed and experienced during my time at the laboratory. I wish I could provide you with more information, but that is all I have. Is there anything else you would like to know?
What did he sound like?
His voice was deep and commanding, filled with authority. There was an intensity in his tone that made it clear he meant business. Although I couldn't make out every word, his voice carried a sense of urgency and determination. It left an impression on me, as if he was someone who was used to getting his way.
Can you do an impersonation of him?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I could do an accurate impersonation of him. All I remember is that he had a powerful presence and a strong, authoritative demeanor.
Just give it your best shot.
Well, alright. Here's my attempt, although please keep in mind that it might not be very convincing. Manta, you will hand her over to me, or there will be consequences. This is your final warning. Please note that this is purely an imaginative interpretation based on my understanding of the situation. Is there anything else you would like to discuss or inquire about?
No, that'll be all. Thank you.
Sure. Of course, you're welcome. If you have any more questions, or if there's anything else I can assist you with in the future, feel free to ask. Take care.
That was a lot of good information.
Detective, we need to finish up here. Metropolis Special Forces have landed at the
Easy tier
scene.
1 McLovin. Here's some
Seems they're
grease.
taking over the investigation. Before we go, I'm curious to know what you learned so far.
A suspicious man with a commanding authoritative presence, a dark coat, and deep voice, and dark hair, is likely involved in the explosion.
Interesting. The description you provided of the suspicious man with an authoritative presence, dark coat, deep voice, and dark hair is indeed noteworthy. It aligns with the characteristics that we often associate with individuals who may be involved in criminal activities. However, I also noticed another individual near the wall who appears to be exhibiting some unusual behavior. This person is behaving in a threatening manner and could potentially be considered as another suspect. Shall we investigate further?
I already investigated him.
Understood, Detective. It's important to prioritize your rest. Regarding the laboratory fire, based on the evidence and the intensity of the explosion, it is possible that this incident was an act of terror. Someone may have intentionally caused the explosion to destroy whoever was inside that laboratory. It would be prudent for us to gather more information and dig deeper into this case. Do you have any theories or leads that we can pursue?
They were looking for a girl.
Interesting. When you say they were looking, do you mean that someone was actively searching for something or someone at the laboratory before the explosion occurred? So, it could be crucial to determine who was being sought and why. This might provide insight into the motive behind the attack. Additionally, while reviewing the surveillance footage from the lab, I discovered that the sister of the survivor we just interviewed is now a fugitive on the run somewhere in Metropolis.
Let's go find her.
Certainly, Detective. Seems like a logical next step to locate the fugitive sister. However, given the vast and multi-level nature of Metropolis, it would be helpful to narrow down our search parameters. Do we have any information regarding the last known location or any potential connections the fugitive sister may have within the city?
Oh wow. I actually did it. Let's fucking go. See, I stayed on track. I kept the AI in line, and I completed the demo. I feel like I got nothing out of it, though. So I know the bad guy is dark hair, dark coat, deep voice, and they went to the lab looking for that survivor's sister. And then they blew up the lab and all that shit to hide their tracks. I feel like the AI was significantly less responsive this time around, though. You didn't make Neuro faster. What? I can't make him happy. That guy's he's a real pain in the ass. He's just a sourpuss. They all sound different. Was it updated? I don't know. I don't know if it was updated or not, but yeah, they were not nearly as responsive this time around, which is very interesting. But we completed the demo, so that's progress. Thanks, Resub Ferna. What was continue? Oh, it would have just reset it, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% positive that's the whole demo. Which is why I gave you the after action report. Thanks, Resub Wallbang. Resub Gloomy. Nah, not vaudeville. What was the try again then? Probably just run back from where I was. I'm very confident that was the whole demo. Because that's all they've ever showed. There's nothing further. There is more. According to what? Show me where you're getting that information from. Because here, I'm looking at a Let's Play who also finished it. They click continue and it just ends. Thanks to give Sabine. Well, yeah, this isn't the whole game. This is just their free demo. The game's probably not going to be out for a very long time. Did you try the Matrix AI demo? Oh, you're talking about the open world one? The pseudo open world thing? Yeah. Will we ever get to hear your raw vocals? No, you don't want to. Thanks, Reese and Kirby. And the bits, holy moly. And the resub cake. Whew. Yeah, of course we'll be watch partying the RLCS tomorrow. We play Vitality at 2. How do I beat the boss on Sins of the Father OSRS? Just look up a guide. There's like 1,000 guides that'll just give you the lowdown on how to do it. Oh, thanks for the raid, Saber Spark. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. Just finished this game. Have you seen Assassination 33 AD? No, I've never heard of it. My Friendly Neighbor is actually a really cool game. I think you'll like it. That's the Sesame Street shooter, right? Let me see. Sure. I'll try it.